Hi, I'm Jon Rogers, and I am the Director of Strategic Workforce Planning for the Indiana Office of Technology. We are very privileged to have a number of wonderful adults here at IoT who have joined us via our reskilling approach through work-based learning. And among our State Earn and Learn, or SEAL IT associates, is the very exceptional Kenetra Woods. And I am very honored today to have Kenetra with me to talk a little bit about her experience on the SEAL program. Kenetra, hello.
Hello, John.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I want to especially call out lovely necklace.
Thank you very
Outstanding. Tell us a little bit, if you would, what were you doing before the SEAL program?
So, before the SEAL program, I was in healthcare. I was an inventory specialist at a couple of major hospitals around the city. And I loved it. However, I thought it would be time for me to branch off into a different career.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't exactly sure how to do that until I came across the SEAL program.
Right on. Now, you also did a ton of really great work on your own before you joined here through Perscolis.
Yes.
And I think they've called you out as one of their best and brightest, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, they're very nice. Very nice.
Right. Good. What assignment? What is the thing that you're working on right now on the SEAL program at IoT?
So right now I am in Enterprise Resiliency Services.
Awesome.
Which is really, really cool. We got to do disaster recovery testing on Saturday, and so watching the different agencies go through the steps to make sure everything backs up correctly and everything comes back up is really, really cool.
Awesome. You feel like you've got your hands already on some meaningful things?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Good. If you had to jump back in the proverbial time machine and find yourself in the day or the evening before you started on board with the SEAL program, what would you go back and tell day zero Kenetra?
I would tell myself to not have imposter syndrome.
Okay.
Coming into IT, it can be intimidating because there's so many different things to learn, and you automatically come in like, I don't know, and instead walk into it and say, let's see what I'm going to find out.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, don't be afraid to try new things, and don't count yourself out.
That's awesome. I think for folks especially who don't have experience with like a reskilling program, having that knowledge of knowing, especially for anybody who thought that they might want to go for something like a SEAL approach or reskill for anything really, being self-aware on the imposter syndrome, that thought that, oh, I didn't get here because I earned it, I got here because of luck or something else.
Mm-hmm.
Being aware of that to counteract it is fantastic, and you do a fantastic job of bringing yourself up, not only within the program, but with all you're doing on your own. Everyone that enters the program is exceptional. I feel like you are learning something every minute of every day, and it is a joy to watch. It really is.
Thank you.
I want to make sure that we've talked about your personal incentive program. You had a target for when you passed Security Plus. Do you mind sharing like what that, once I'm passing Security Plus, which you did with flying colors, what came next?
So I am a huge shoe person.
That's a gross understatement, by the way.
It is. My fiance would say the same. So there were these boots, and they were Doc Marten boots, and they were this amazing purple color, which is not a color I tend to go for originally, but I was like, okay, listen, if you pass this test, you have to get these boots. Now, here's the kicker. The boots went on sale before I passed the test.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking $80 decrease.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, okay, you gotta buy the boots now, even though your test is not until next week.
You can't pass the sale.
I couldn't pass it, and I was like, okay, this is a sign that I'm going to pass because these boots are on sale. So I passed. Then I got to wear the boots because the next thing was
Yes.
if you don't pass, you can't wear them until you do pass.
Fair, fair.
And then my fellow SEAL, Uncle T, got me a pin to match my boots.
Brilliant. Love it.
Awesome.
And you got the joy of being able to wear them like the next day after you pass too, which, so actually I think the pre-purchase, system noted, is good. And I'm glad the universe came together, especially for a deep discount. Everybody loves that.
Can't miss that.
Yeah, and I'll attest that you do rock the boots. The boots are fantastic.
Thank
So
you, sir.
I didn't also purchase a pair, to be fair. But Kenetra, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time to sit down with me.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Very honored to have Kenetra with us today, and thanks for watching.